Hi, my name is Hannah Sikofsky. Today's date is January 25th of 2019 and my password is picnic. This is going to be my artifact benchmark speech. Thank you. Imagine as if you had something, a physical object, that each time you took it out, you could be the author of your own story, you could start a new beginning. Imagine as if that object, that thing, was almost like a new chapter in a book. But instead of reading it and it explaining it to you, you get to be the author of your own story. Imagine if you could control your own day, your thoughts, how you're feeling, your impact on others, how you let others impact you. Now, doesn't that sound like something that you would like to know about? Doesn't that freedom excite you? Well, this object is something that I would like to share with you today. The other very exciting thing about this object is that it's traveled all over the world. Each time that I see it, I think of all these wonderful experiences that I've had all over the globe. Now, today, I would like to share with you the importance and the history behind my yoga mat. Now, I started yoga back in high school around the age of 15 or 16. I took it as a PE elective, just trying to knock out some credits, not trying to take it too serious. Little did I know that I would completely fall in love with the whole concept of yoga. Now, I took this class not thinking it would be anything serious. By the end of high school, I decided that I wanted to become a teacher because of just how much I loved yoga and I loved teaching yoga. Now, after I graduated, my mom gave me the gift of this yoga mat as a reward for working so hard and for the courage to go to a teacher training at only the age of 17. Now, at the age of 17, with my brand new Lululemon mat, I got on a plane and I hopped to California, specifically in San Diego, where I did my teacher training. Now, this was a month long of very intense yoga. Now, my mat here was with me the whole time. You hear the phrase blood, sweat, and tears. Well, not to be dramatic, but definitely tears, for sure sweat, maybe just a little bit of blood were involved with my teacher training and with this mat. Now, to you, it might just look like some old thing that probably has a story. To me, when I see this, I remember the wonderful journey that I've been on. Now, shortly after my teacher training, I flew back home to Colorado, and I was able to start my own business. Now, this mat also took me to all those different areas around the state where my business led me. So when I look at the mat, I think of my strength, my perseverance, and my strength to start in my own business at the age of 18. Since then, I've brought my mat several places to teach. It's almost like a souvenir of everywhere that I've practiced yoga. It's almost like I'm opening a history book and reading about somebody's timeline, but that timeline is my yoga mat. Now, in the beginning, I explained how this object, this mat, is able to start a new beginning. What I mean by that is the focus in yoga is to connect the mind to the body. So the idea is when I get on my mat, I'm the author of my own story, I'm able to control my emotions, to control my thought, control my physical body, and allow myself to be the best version of me that I can be. In fact, this mat has taught me much more than just yoga. It's helped me be a better person. Now, within the last 6 years, I feel that I have been able to grow so much through yoga. Whenever I think back on my growing process with this mat, I also have wonderful memories of all the great places that I've been able to travel with my mat. My hope is that I continue to become a better person, both on and off my yoga mat. Thank you.